Hello and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your weekend reading for the 17th and 18th of February. So I'm glad that Mars conjunct Pluto energy has moved on. That kind of really knocked me out a bit, I have to say, but we do have Venus conjunct Pluto now. So Four of Pentacles, what are you holding on to for fear of letting go? Perhaps resources is something that you're wanting to set some goals around, money, or being able to move forward and not remain stuck. The Knight of Pentacles, so it's slow moving energy though, it is. So again, this Four of Swords, this has been the theme of this conjunction with Pluto, rewriting the narrative, rewriting the story, having a big think about it, major mindset shifts coming in around it with the Four of Swords. So slowly but surely and with great determination, you're shifting and changing the story here with something in the material realm. And we have the Magician, okay. The answers are coming, the opening to new possibilities, working with resources. The King of Cups is also very good at working with resources. So there's a lot that's been there in those depths that's coming up. And it may have been a need for emotional balance. But it's like, oh, there's something there in the deep ocean, in the depths that has come up to be experienced or felt. And it could be related to something that feels a bit fearful. Maybe some fears came up and it's a little bit like, I just want to hold on to something I know. I don't necessarily want to go into all this kind of deep energy. But at the same time, it's this sense of really being able to transform something potentially around your financial situation or a current living situation, a relationship, something on the material realm, even health. There is something that feels slightly like, ooh, out of control, or ooh, where did that come from? Up from the depths. And it might be a little bit of like, feeling a bit vulnerable or insecure around this energy. But at the same time, this Chariot energy is just like pulling its focus. It's holding on to the reins. It's moving things forward and slowly but surely rewriting that story and opening your mind to all these new possibilities, working with resources or material realities differently. But it's just this sense of this thing that's come up from the depths is at once something that you may not necessarily welcome at first, but when you do, you can realize there's something really solid that you can move on and work with it to be able to move forward. So yeah, it's interesting because these four cards from the Four of Pentacles onwards, they all feel like, yeah, I get this, I know this, I can work with this energy. It all feels like, yep, this is known energy. But for me, when I'm tuning in with the King of Cups, it's like, whoa, okay, this is the unknown. There's something just unknown there that feels speaking of, I don't know if you can hear the rooster in the background, one of the new ones. It feels just practicing, but you can hear it. It sounds like, rah, rah. Anyway, the King of Cups, it's like, whoa, what lies beneath all of this? And so some deep feelings could be coming up that you might have preferred stayed down, but they are coming up for a reason, and it might feel slightly like you don't have a lot of control over that. But yeah, there's definitely a sense that there's a path forward now with some of these kind of deeper or more intense energies. It just is slow moving. That's all. So I would say, again, with the Four of Swords, if you're feeling tired or just needing a break or some time out, that's going to be really effective, because when this character's lying down, laying some things to rest, rewriting the narrative, rewriting the story, that's when the Magician comes in and there's these brilliant solutions, or now I know how, or that's where the mind opens and suddenly it's like, okay, yeah, I'm consciously aware of how, why, what's going on here. So Yeah, turns out I've got 3 roosters. I thought I only had 2, George and a new one, but I think there's 2 new ones. Anyway, what to do, what to do. So it's time to go, absolutely, while the roosters are going off and going a bit crazy. But I would say it's just that there's a lot of unknowns with the things that are coming up at the moment. Sit with it, and your mind is going to open up to working out how to move forward in the most practical and grounded way. And that is the weekend reading. It might even be interesting, like you might have a good sleep and then wake up the next day and just suddenly feel so much different or better or clearer in some way. That could come through with this as well. So have a good weekend. Look forward to seeing you next week. Take care, and please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. This is the last couple of days for my sale, Valentine's Day sale, 20% off all readings. So if you haven't already booked in, you don't want to miss out. It ends on Sunday. So check that out. The link is in the description box below, and take care.